Hey guys, it's Wesley again, back here with another top 5 series. I think as for wrestling autographs, I think this is gonna be my last, like, top 5 for, like, autographs. I was thinking about doing a top 5, my favorite wrestlers that I met, and then maybe top 5 worst wrestlers that I met. Um, but besides for, like, wrestling autographs, I think that's it. I might do a top 5, celebrity autographs. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But this video is going to cover the top 5 multiple sign autographs, which means like you got more than one person on one item. So let's go ahead and get to this. This might be a long video, so try to do this quick as possible. Right here, you got the AWA wrestling ring. This was made by Ramco. Besides Scott Hall I got at an event in Jacksonville called River City Wrestling Con. But besides him, everybody else was at one event, which was at the Gathering in North Carolina there last year. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's do this side. You got Ken Rusnick. He was the interviewer. Then we'll go up here. One of my grandpa's favorites. It's Baron Von Raschke, the Claw. Right there, you got Medusa. You got Larry Zbyszko, Greg Gagne. Excuse me. Greg Gagne. You got Candy Divine. You see Big Scott Hall. And you see Jimmy Garvin. Yeah, Randy Rose. Right here, you got Dennis Cordier. So you got the Midnight Express. Sorry. Then right here you got Boris Zukov, and then right here you got Sergeant Slaughter, which he put at ease, AWA 91, and of course he had to put his face, so it's one of my favorites. But yeah, that one's number 5. I really like that ring. I really like the AWA, really. I go back and watch it on the network. It still entertains me. Okay, we're gonna go with number 4. I believe this one out of all the autographs has the most autographs on it. I want to say it has about 16 autographs. Anyways, it's a Survivor Series from 1993. Got this in a frame. Made a badge for it. Survivor Series, Boston Garden, Boston, Massachusetts, November 24th, 93. Then as they painted the mat here, purple, so came out really good. But let's see if I can remember where I got them from. Got Bushwhacker Luke. He was in Ocala, Florida. Razor Ramon. I believe this one was in WrestleCon of New Orleans. Right here, you got that was in Jacksonville. It was a 1-2-3 Kid. Kevin Nash was at like a little wrestling event in Tampa. He was actually the first one to sign it. Yeah, he was the first one to sign it. Right here, you got Greg Valentine. He actually played I want to say the Blue Knight, because I had him signed in blue. So he played on Shawn Michaels' team. It was supposed to be Jerry Lawler's, but Shawn Michaels replaced him. So that was in Fort Myers down here. This one was also in Fort Myers, Tatanka. You got Lex Luger. Lex Luger was that was in New Orleans too. Jim Ross, that was last year in North Carolina. You got the referee, Dangerous Danny Davis. He was, I believe, WrestleCon in New Orleans. Scott Hall was in Florida SuperCon in Miami. I believe that was 2 years. Yeah, it had been 2018, I believe. Jim Cornette was at the Gathering. Marty Jannetty was in New York. And right here is funny. I guess they're really good friends. So he wanted to draw on Scott Steiner's bicep, and he did a circle and said, yeah, that's his tattoo. So Thought that was funny. And right here you got Rex Steiner. You got Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express. And last but not least is Rikishi. He had a sign on the turkey there. So that's really cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, 16. And there's more people I can get, but I got the 4 main people on it. So let's go ahead and do number 3. Like I said, guys, it's going to be a long video, so bear with me. Right here is the wrestling album. It's funny because the album, not the autographs, the album I got at a flea market for $5, which I thought it was a really good deal. So, but yeah, it works too. Got a record player. I mean, it's got funny songs. They're pretty lame, but it's funny to me. So let's get into it. You got Jesse Ventura, that was in New York. Brian Blair, that was in Jacksonville. You got both Brutus Beefcake and Jimmy Hart, that was down in Ocala. And then you got Ricky Steamboat, that was also in New York. That's the front. Then the back, you got Barry Windham and Greg Valentine, both was up in New York. And then here you got Paul Orndorff, which was down here in Fort Myers. So yeah, there's a front and back. So we're gonna go with number 2. Come back over here. You got the original NWO shirt. Let's see if I can get the tag. I believe it's got the. I don't know if it's got the date. That's the original going though. So of course you gotta have Hollywood Hogan on it. You got Scotty Norton. You got the Disciple, which was Brutus Beefcake. You got Vincent, which was Virgil. Right here is Scott Steiner. Down here you got Ted DiBiase, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Eric Bischoff. You got Six or X-Pac. You got Buff Bagwell. So need a few more on there and be pretty good. Then last but not least would be my wrestling belt. This was the first belt I ever got. It was the Wing Eagled. But yeah, one of my favorites. So let's go from left to right. Right here you got Sid Vicious, sorry for the glare. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Ric Flair. And over here you got Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kevin Nash, Ted DiBiase, and Hulk Hogan. And as you can see, it's in a custom frame there. So, pretty cool. This one also lights up. Let me see. Yeah, so pretty cool. It's got the different colors, and you can put it on one color or multiple. Put it on flashing or strobe. Do like a fade. But yeah, so about wrap this video up. I'm already around 9 minutes, which I knew it was gonna be a long video. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.